She thought she had found the perfect place to hide her babies. But one fatal mistake would soon put every one of her cubs in danger. For weeks, she had protected her cubs from the dangers of the African wilderness. But now, hunger was forcing her to travel farther than ever before. Then she made a decision that would change everything. Instead of staying close to the den, she followed a trail of food deep into unfamiliar territory. Then she made a decision that would change everything. Instead of staying close to the den, she followed a trail of food deep into unfamiliar territory. Across the dry grass, a pair of sharp eyes had been watching. The den was exposed, and the cubs were completely defenseless.
The hyena begins to move. And with every step toward the den, the distance between the predator and the helpless cubs becomes smaller.
The hyena pauses just outside the entrance. Every breath carries the unmistakable scent of young honey badgers hidden beneath the earth.
Hidden in the darkness, the cubs freeze. They cannot fight. They cannot escape. Their only hope is a mother who is far away. The predator begins digging. Every powerful claw brings it closer to the helpless family hidden below. Nearly half a kilometer away, the mother suddenly stops. The wind carries sounds that every parent fears. Without hesitation, she abandons the hunt. Every second now could decide whether her cubs live or die. Back at the den, the tunnel begins to collapse. The hyena has broken through and the cubs no longer hidden. She arrives just in time. One glance is enough to understand exactly what has happened. Her den has been discovered. Instead of attacking immediately, the mother delivers one unmistakable warning: leave or fight. The hyena outweighs the honey badger by several times. It has no intention of giving up such an easy meal. Without another second of hesitation, the mother launches herself toward the giant predator. She bites, claws, and refuses to let go. Every attack is driven by one instinct alone: protect the cubs. As the fight reaches its peak, the cubs seize their only chance. Hidden by the dust, they quietly slip out of the collapsing den. For one brief moment, the mother glances toward the den. The cubs are gone, exactly as she had hoped. Now she isn't fighting to defend a den. She's fighting to buy her cubs every second they need to escape. The hyena lunges forward, but the fearless mother strikes first, aiming straight for the predator's face. The attack catches the hyena by surprise. For the first time, the larger predator takes a cautious step backward. Realizing the cubs have escaped, the hyena suddenly changes direction. It races toward the bushes, hoping to catch them before they disappear forever. The collision is powerful enough to stop the hyena in its tracks. The cubs disappear into the thorn bushes, but the battle is far from over. Outmatched in size, exhausted from the chase, the mother still refuses to surrender. The hyena expected an easy meal. Instead, it found one of Africa's most fearless mothers. One last time, the mother charges forward. Not to win the fight, but to make sure the predator never follows her cubs again. Finally, the predator makes its choice. The hunt is no longer worth the danger. The battlefield falls silent. With the predator gone, the mother searches desperately, calling softly into the thorny wilderness for her missing cubs. Then a faint squeak breaks the silence. One tiny cub answers from deep inside the thorn bushes. One by one, the cubs emerges from hiding. Against all odds, every single one of them survived. Their old den is no longer safe. Before darkness arrives, the family must begin searching for a new place to call home. In Africa, even the strongest parents cannot eliminate danger. They can only face it, one fearless decision at a time. One mistake nearly cost a mother everything, but courage, determination, and an unbreakable instinct to protect her young turned tragedy into survival. Tomorrow, the dangers will return, but tonight this family walks away together. As darkness begins to cover the savanna, the family finally reaches a new shelter. This time, the mother chooses her hiding place with far greater care.
The cubs don't understand what happened today, but every moment beside their fearless mother is preparing them for the dangers that lie ahead. Far across the grassland, the hungry hyena continues its search. In Africa, a missed opportunity is quickly forgotten because another hunt always begins.
Far across the grassland, the hungry hyena continues its search. In Africa, a missed opportunity is quickly forgotten because another hunt always begins. One decision led danger straight to the den, but courage, experience, and a mother's instinct turned disaster into another chance at life. Tomorrow will bring new predators, new risks, and new choices. But tonight, one fearless mother proved that love can be the strongest force in the wild.